What up, y'all? We back with another episode of Bleach. We're on episode 12 now, and oh my god, what happened last episode? Oh, that's what happened. Yeah, so Ichigo met Ishida. Okay, someone who he never even paid attention to, I guess, or never even remembered. We got to see Ishida. We didn't really learn his main, I guess, what he has going on, but we did see, obviously, he told Ichigo that he doesn't like him, he doesn't like Soul Reapers and all that. We learned that he's a Quincy, and then we also are learning what a Quincy is. Well, they kind of explained it in the last episode, but yeah, what a Quincy is and their roles and why they were kind of against the Soul Reapers and everything like that with, the Hollows. So yeah, or the way Hollows are treated, and how the problem of Hollows are dealt with. So yeah, yeah, that's basically it. So yeah, let's go into this episode and yeah, let's do it. I can't believe he baited Ichigo into a fight. I just gotta say, I cannot believe he baited Ichigo into a fight. Let's see this, because Ichigo was getting pretty outclassed, I guess. Ichigo was getting pretty outclassed, honestly. And on top of that, the fact that he knows about the soul ribbons. I mean, Ichigo kind of knows about the soul ribbons, but it looks like obviously Ishida has such a better grasp of it. So yeah. Anyway, let's get into this episode, and yeah, let's do it. What's that? What? Is he crazy? What about the innocents? And he already broke it. GG's. Ichigo couldn't even be like, nah, I'm not down with this. Nah, he went ahead. Ishida went ahead and broke it. Yeah, Ishida is very confident in his powers, bro. Oh, his sisters do have high spiritual energy. Besides his family, yeah. Damn. And he's naturally going to kill more because he's just killing everybody up, like the hollows around everybody else's spiritual energy. Well, high spiritual energy. Wait, did that like up her spiritual prowess or something? Like no way. By the way, I don't remember, did Orihime, did she have a high spiritual like power, or was it mostly just her brother being tied to her? I want to say it was just her brother being tied to her. Yo, he's running him up now.
どうした浦原。
Yo, it'd be so dope if Rukia got her powers back now.
そうか、イチゴのやつめえらく手際の良い。また消えた。何なのだ。まさか本当に壊れたのでは。またか。
They're all converging.
なんだこの重く乱れた拍動は。一体何が起ころうとしているのだ。
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Ichigo is going dummy. And Ishida's just chilling, bruh. Oh yeah, Chad.
早く来いよチャド。もたもたすっとランチタイムが終わっちまうだろ。
嫌な感じだ。この感じ前に
いい加減にしろよてめえ。こっちとらしょぼいバイト代で食いつないでんだ。人生虫の息なんだぞ。特売以外で肉買うな。賞味期限は目安と思え。はい。どうしたの？ガス爆発かよ。
なんだあの部分だけが。
おいチャド。
So he can faintly see it now.
とにかくここを離れようよ。
それなら。
チャド、どこ行くんだよ。
Oh, he's gonna run from the busy area.
あのでかいのがなんだか知らないが、止まれる人間の誰もいないところまで。
走れー。悪い。黒崎、お前さっきから何なんだよ。ぼーっとしたりめちゃくちゃ蹴ったり。やる気あんのかよ。うん。
Yo, I love how they backed up. Yeah.
ダメだ、今日はさっきからあの変な空気が気になってサッカーに集中できないや。今日は早めにお風呂に入って寝ようっと。あ、いい大人がこんなとこに一人で何しに。
At least Shad's there to help protect her. I'm not gonna lie. That kind of worked out.
なんだよ、なんだよあれ。
お前あれが見えるのか。
おさ後ろ。
Yo, Chad looking badass.
いない。どこへ行った。
Where did he go?
どこ見てんのおっさん。右だよ、逃げろ。
Damn.
さん、ひょっとして見えてないの、あいつのこと。
やや見える。
要するにほとんど見えてないわけだ。気になってんだよ。ずっとさ、あいつが一兄とどんな関係があるのか。
一の
Wait.
よけて。
Was she able to see Ichigo in his Soul Reaper form?
おっさん、
黒崎、
どうしたんだよ。
なんだこの血まみれのおっさん。そいつと喧嘩したのか。倒したのか。
Oh my god, bro. Please just run. Oh no. Not the music. Oh no.
殴ってどうなる？自分を傷つける者を傷つけて、そして何が残る？お前は大きい、お前は美しい、お前はおよそ人が神に望むすべてのものを持って生まれてきたんだ。だけどヤストラ、お前は優しくありなさい。
Nah, Chad's gotta get the power to get up. That's what's gonna happen.
俺の体がでかいのは守るためだってことみんな分かってるみんな分かってるだから少しだけ俺に力を貸してくれ
Damn. Blew off his arm, bruh. Oh. Yo, I've seen this picture of Chad. I don't even know if it's in the intro. Is that in the intro? Yeah. Is he one punch manning the hollows? Holy fuck.
右腕の鎧そこから放たれたとてつもない何か突然はっきり見えるようになった化け物
バカ野郎怪我してんのなんかおっさんだけだよ
そうかそいつはよかった
God.
イチゴの妹かイチゴにそっくりだな
Yeah. That's funny. Both of them kind of are like Ichigo in a way, which is kind of crazy. Like the way she kicks. Okay, cool. End of episode discussion over Bleach, episode 12. I didn't think Ishida would be that about it to go ahead and just I didn't even see that up his sleeve for that battle against Ichigo. I thought it was just gonna be them going 1v1 sparring or whatever. Nah. I did not think he would just call hollows, a mass amount of hollows, over a whole citywide span and say, yeah, who can kill the most is gonna be the winner. That is, yeah. I will say he did have a point with Ichigo where he was saying, hey, he's gonna go save specific people that he cares about first. Meanwhile, he's gonna win the competition. Ishida, I mean, is gonna win the competition because he's gonna just be killing any hollow he sees and anyone around with high spiritual energy. So tough. Though I don't think Ichigo really cares about that. Ichigo's more like, yo, like, what's going on, bro? I gotta protect people. Hollows are obviously dangerous. So, oh, Chad's power manifesting. That is so dope to see. I didn't expect to see Chad get his powers so, like, I guess early. From the beginning, we could tell Chad had power, and you know the anime's put so much like effort into Chad as a character, and we finally got to see a little bit of his backstory, a little bit more of his backstory, and then we finally got to see his power. I feel like I've seen it either in the intro, or I know for a fact Bleach has been around so long. I've been watching anime. I've seen Chad with his like armored arm and all that anyway, but it's cool to see how that manifests, and it still caught me by surprise because I look at the intro. I promise y'all, I don't put too much into an intro. I don't like look at the intro and be like, oh, this is what I'm expecting. Let me see the foreshadowing and the imagery and all that. I don't do that. Okay. I take it at face value. Is the song good? Is the animation good in it? And that's it. I don't, so and it makes it dope to see. It makes it easy to be like surprised by, you know, a lot of stuff. So yeah, other than that though, yeah, I think that's about it. I think I covered all the main stuff. So yeah, hopefully Ichigo, I'm not sure. So obviously Ichigo has two sisters. And speaking of which, I know that that hollow that popped up when Ichigo was I forgot the hollow's name already. When Ichigo and his sisters and his dad was at his mom's graveside or whatever, I know there was that hollow that pulled up and attacked Ichigo's sisters. I don't remember whether it's like, are they supposed to be able to see Ichigo while he's in the Soul Reaper form? Or either way, I thought they were knocked out. I thought that both of them were like knocked out and they were both yeah, just incoherent at that point. But hey, if she remembers Ichigo in the Soul Reaper form, that is crazy. That's interesting. So yeah, and I guess Rukia didn't bother to erase her memory. Oh, and the Orihime and the other girl, and how the what's her name? I can't think of her name right now, but Inoue and her friend, the one that's, you know, in the dojo and been knowing Ichigo for a long time. She's starting to kind of remember a bit more about what happened, and you know, and a bit more about the fight. She could see like some outlines of the hollows and all that. She could see some ghosts. So I wonder what's happening. Like, I know the show is probably going to explain it at some point, but yeah, like, that's a crazy development. A lot of people that we've been introduced to are now being able to either somewhat see hollows or fully see hollows. And who knows, maybe more people's powers will manifest because of that, and maybe it'll be a random positive in this. So anyway, yeah, I think that's all points I want to talk about. So yeah, anyway, episode 13 is next. We're going to get to it, and yeah, see y'all.
I said banana clip, Texas grammar shit, trying to stack some chips, taking licks, music making hits. I'm on my Grammy shit.